Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing day. If you haven't already, please go check out AT2's channel. He just did a live about Garcelle and Diane and that whole incident that's been happening between them. Go check it out. It was a great live. We're here, though, today to talk about the Real Housewives of Dubai star Caroline Stanbury and how she got robbed while vacationing in Greece. So Caroline Stanbury and her family were the victims of a terrific robbery while they were vacationing. Now, we know Caroline back from the Ladies of London show, which aired on Bravo for 3 seasons. And now Caroline is running things up in Dubai as the star of The Real Housewives of Dubai, which is on their first season. This new season showcases Caroline's life, her new husband, Sergio, who is a pro soccer player, along with her 3 children from previous marriages, and just her rich and luxurious lifestyle. And that's always been something that's been very attractive to the fans of the Ladies of London, and viewers were excited to see her now on the Real Housewives of Dubai. But it seems that Caroline and her family had a string of bad luck when on a recent vacation to Greece, where they entered their rental home to find that they were being robbed. Yeah, very scary. Caroline and her family arrived to their vacation homes in Mykonos on Saturday, June 25th, to find that a robbery was in progress as they opened the door. She had earlier been saying that the home was so remote that it was scary, and joked that someone could break into this house and no one would hear them. And it's just crazy that this happened. The group had got out of the home as fast as possible, but Caroline had shared photos. She actually shared a video, which I will show that as well. But all of their bags were left at the door to move to the room. So they went to dinner. They went to dinner, left the bags at the door, came home to this chaotic scene right here with their bags open, gone through everything. It was very scary. And she said that was the scariest part, was coming home to realize people were still in the home and that they were getting robbed. So, like I said, after the robbery, after they noticed the robbery was in progress, the group immediately left the home, called the police. Afterwards, they had went back to the home to find that their things had been gone through. And one of the things that was taken was her husband's wedding ring, which they are both absolutely devastated over. She recently made a post about it on Twitter and her Instagram story saying this: "Let's make it clear, I have never said we lost our Jacob and Company ring. We lost our gold matrimonious run from the first wedding, which it meant a lot to Sergio, as it was the band we were legally married with. Thank you all for thinking the worst." And now the picture that she posted with it says, "Hi, I don't know if you have seen or cared, laugh out loud, but another major online blogger has a blind post up that your robbery was staged to take the heat off you and Sergio, and claims the proof is in a ring claimed stolen, but in recent pictures. Wild how low people will go to bring someone down. Much love and all the best." And then she hashtagged blind posts Jacob Barbo already called. We did not lose his main wedding ring. His Mantuous gold band was stolen, which is his sentimental one. Sergio, he was lucky enough to be wearing his Jacob and Company UAE ring. So I guess people were saying he has this ring on his finger. What are you talking about? How did his ring get stolen if he still has it? It was the band from when they first got married, because they had a couple wedding ceremonies. So it was their first wedding ceremony, the band that they got married with, that got stolen, not his actual wedding band. I mean, they got money. They're allowed to have multiple wedding rings, I guess. I mean, wouldn't it be nice? She also posted the horrific video of the bags being gone through, which was on Instagram and has been since removed. I was able to find the video through an Instagram called Brought Chat, and it included her also talking about the robbery more. So let me play that for you guys now, and I will also link their Instagram below for you.
Just to clarify, I'm with my amazing concierge, Angela, who runs and has Golden Key Luxury Services, and she has been insane. Without her, I wouldn't be sorting all this. She has been up with me all night. We've been to the police together. Her company did not organize my villa. She did not organize my security. Sadly, I wish she had. And we're sorting everything now.
Well, I'm glad that her family is safe, and she reports that everyone in her family is fine, and they immediately moved to a secure hotel for the remainder of their getaway. Caroline also used this opportunity to be thankful for the security that they have living in Dubai in a tweet. And this was the first tweet. And it says, "So having set off on a holiday and landing within 3 hours, we were robbed. What was meant to be my daughter's end of GCSE trip has turned into a nightmare. So much gone, but we are all safe. We came home to the men still in our house. When people ask why we love Dubai, this is a reminder. We cannot beat the secure feeling we all have living there." I also got some replies from under this tweet, which a lot of people were happy that they were safe, but some were also concerned that because she has posted everything about where they're going on social media, that this is a big factor to maybe why she got robbed. So here are some of the replies for you guys. This one says, "I'm sorry this happened to you. Please stop posting when you're leaving, where you're going, and don't pack high-ticket items with you. Again, not blaming you. I'm so happy you all are safe. God bless." Now, under this one says, "Packing high-ticket items is so true regarding theft. When traveling with a coworker who wore a significant amount of jewelry, she commented on how much her luggage had been ransacked by the airline. Like, duh." This one says, "Sounds like their vacay property was robbed, not their house in Dubai," which is true. It was their vacation rental home that was robbed, not their house in Dubai. This one says, "Also, can we stop feeling sorry for people who travel to poor countries to display their wealth? I'm not victim blaming, but observing this Western tradition of going on holidays to flaunt wealth in front of the staff and working poor residents." That's Black Betty's opinion. I think that this was a planned holiday. I know that they were celebrating a friend's birthday. They first had traveled to New York, which she did do What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and then they went to Greece. So these were kind of planned trips, not just to go to flaunt their wealth, though they are flaunting their wealth by bringing items like this and, going on huge yacht rides and things like that. And Molly says, thank you. I get it. I do get it. Now, there also was a second tweet, and it is this, and it says, stay, oh my gosh, tongue twister, stay safe. This would have not happened in Dubai. Now, people again were commenting about her putting her itinerary all over the internet and things like that. There was a lot of warm-hearted messages, but there was also a lot of nasty remarks. So let's take a look at some of the replies that I saw. This one says, not surprised you told everyone you're leaving on vacation and the 2MO country itinerary. People are ready to rob you. Don't tell the world your plans until you're back home. Then you can talk about where you were. And be careful with staff. Inside jobs can happen while away. I mean, if you look at her Instagram, she posts on her stories a lot. Like today and yesterday was all about Nicole's birthday, and they showed them dancing, having fun, having the cake, singing happy birthday. So to post when you get home, it's something that not a lot of people do, especially when they do like stories and things like that. They want to show the good time that they're having with friends. Even people like us average folks do the same thing. So I get like wanting to post just to, one, show your fans, but just enjoy the memories later on down the road. So I get like maybe not posting your itinerary, like where you're going and things like that, but not to post what you're doing and having fun is kind of another thing, in my opinion. Aaron says their vacation rental was robbed, but go off. Mimi said, right. Minnie said, right. That's what I'm thinking about. People knew they were vacationing and which countries. It continues with, ha, 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 ha. Nice try. You clearly weren't, but you're very clearly the expert here, so keep going. And like telling her to get off her soapbox with that meme. And then Minnie says, yes, I was. She's making it very clear she's not in Dubai. I said she provided her 2MO travel itinerary, so people are ready to rob her rentals. Everything I said points to her traveling now and waiting to be back home to talk about her adventure. Like I said before, I get saying maybe where you went after you've gotten home, but you really can't stop anybody, not even us average folks, from posting about having a good time with friends and family. I mean, I could go, to Florida tomorrow, not tell you guys, but then post on Instagram, look at me at the beach in Miami. You know what I mean? Because I want to share my memories with everybody. I don't know. That's everyone's opinion. So clearly that's Minnie's opinion. Clearly that's Aaron's opinion. They're both entitled to it. Here's another one that says, stay safe. You're my fave. Love your style. This one says, it seems so coordinated. Somebody must have been scooping this out. The location, the driver. Glad you're okay. Michael says, I'm so glad you and your family are safe. Nikki says, this can happen anywhere. I'm sorry you were robbed, though. Stranger Things says, this is what happens when you live an efficient lifestyle and flaunt it for the world to see. I'd think twice about posting every vacation I was on personally. It's not fair or right, but sadly, how this world is. And I agree. Unfortunately, this is just how this world is. This one says, You pretty much asked for this to happen. How? How did she ask for this to happen? Yes, by posting her where she's going. She said she's going to New York and then going to Greece. She didn't say where in Greece exactly. I mean, I don't know. This one says, oh my God, girl, I don't know, but this looks like a makeshift lock in the trap house after a raid. What did they steal? You called the place home? Are you advertising, influencing, or for Dubai security? Laughing emojis. You're either on one, tipsy, jet lagged, or broke and need money. Wow. That I found very nasty. One, she does not call this place home. She called it the house that they were going to. She never called it home. I don't think she was advertising for Dubai security. She was just saying why people ask why we love Dubai. This is why, because I feel so secure there. People could have took it a different way, clearly. But to say that she was either on one, tipsy, jet lag, or broke, I just find that very rude. I don't care if she is, whoever she is. That's just rude. But anyways, my opinion. That's hers. This one says, how can anyone say she pretty much asked for it? Shocking, not a nice thing, having your house broken into. She lives in Dubai, not promoting anything, just letting people know to be safe. I agree, Debs T. Thank you for posting that. So yeah, those were the tweets that she had put out regarding the break-in. It's been now a few days since Caroline and her family got robbed, and I will say they have continued to enjoy their vacation, not let this stop them from not enjoying themselves, spending time with her daughter, resting, and celebrating, like I said, their friend Nicole's birthday, and much more. I have some more posts that I wanted to show you just to show what they've been up to since the robbery, which I say good for them, because after we saw, Dorit get robbed in the Beverly Hills, it really took an impact on her. So for them to have walked into a burglary in progress, oh my God, I'm just shocked that they can just keep going. But that's how Caroline comes off to as a person. She's kind of like, suck it up and just keep going. You got things to do kind of a person. And everyone handles things differently. So here's a tweet from Caroline, which is actually a retweet from Sergio. And it says, all that matters. And it's her and her husband. And then here, this is from Instagram, her and him relaxing. Then them on a yacht, enjoying the yacht. I do have a couple videos from them on the yacht. The first one, I can't play the sound because it has music, and you know how YouTube is, but I'll play it. So it's just them. And it's the I Put a Spell on You song. So she's sitting there drinking, and he's doing I Put a Spell on You. Yeah. HE2 is a better singer. And then we have this one, which I lowered the volume because there is a little bit of music, but I'm just happy to see them having fun at least. Honey. So Sergio is just shooting her with a water gun. It's so cute. Come on. And he said, I think he said in the post, like, this is the reason she's the love of my life. Which like I said, I'm glad that they're having fun and they can keep going to enjoy their vacation that they had planned and all of that. This was very unexpected, and everybody handles things differently. So like I was saying, I mean, from everything that we've seen just within the past year, 2 other Bravo stars have been victims of robberies and dangerous home invasions. Like I said, this season with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's been heavily focused on Dorit and the robbery of her being held at gunpoint when she was home with her children. That was October 2021, where two assailants held Dorit at gunpoint as they stole countless valuable items, such as like her designer bags and jewelry. And then more recently, the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Jennifer Aydin, was away in Miami when her husband Bill's Ferrari was stolen from their garage. Their son Justin just narrowly missed encountering the thieves when he came home just minutes later. The car was valued at $200,000 and was luckily found soon after. So they actually got the car back. I do know Dorit's robbery, they still have not put any charges onto anybody or found the people or the valuables, unfortunately. And fans will also remember how Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards was also a victim of a robbery back in 2017 when her Beverly Hills home was broken into when her family was vacationing in Aspen. And the culprits got away with over $1 million in jewelry, much of which belonged to Kyle's late mother and was very meaningful to Kyle. And I will say too, sorry, I live on a main road. I will say too that I was watching one of the Beverly Hills Dubai, it was last week, I believe, where Kyle and Caroline Stanbury were there talking to Annie Cohen, and they were talking about Dorit's robbery and how Kyle had gotten robbed back in 2017 and how it was a very scary experience. And Caroline sat there and was like, oh my God, I still am so in shock how this can ever happen. She was devastated that this happened to them, and here she is now getting robbed as well. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this was kind of a planned thing since she posted her whole itinerary all over social media? Do you think that people are targeting the Real Housewives? Because that was something that I saw, that people are saying the Real Housewives are being targeted because they post everything on social media and they know from the show how much money these people have. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys think. Please leave me a comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video and channel so that way you can get so much more celebrity and influencer news. And remember, I will link it below in the description, but go check out AT2's video that he just did. It was a live, but it's now a video. Go check it out and leave a comment for him. Tell him what you think about the Garcelle and Diane situation. I hope you all, though, have a lovely day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye, everyone.